はい、どうも皆さんこんにちは。ジョリビーニキと申します。今回なんですけども、僕はセブで3ヶ月、留学したんですけども、3ヶ月行って英語力だったりとか英語使って友達、ができたりしたんですけども、やっぱし、それだけやっぱり全然まだ足りないと、いうことで、留学終わってからも、自分なりにちょっと、スピーキング、特にスピーキングですね、を、独自でやってまして、なんで今回は、自分のそのスピーキング練習、こんな感じでやってるよっていうのをちょっと流してみたいと思います。友達がやればいいんですけど、僕友達いないんで、もうちょっと一人でやるしかない、っていうので、孤独のスピーキング練習ということで、ちょっとぜひ見てみてください。またちょっと気になることがあったら、ちょっとコメント欄でお待ちしております。ではどうぞ。Hey guys, so I'm just here, just by myself right now. I'm just gonna practice my English right now. Here we go. So today, I'm gonna be talking about カラオケやってるわフィリピンの。So today, I'm gonna be talking about since I've lived in the Philippines for a while now, things I miss about Japan. Alright. Okay, so I want to preface this by saying, since I moved here, I've been kind of been pulled out of, Japanese culture, and don't get me wrong, I really love the Philippines. I really like Philippine culture, even food also. I really like that. But I will tell you that there's a couple of things that I actually really miss. The first of all, I have to say, I miss my family. Of course, I miss my friends, because I haven't seen my best friends in almost about a year. Yeah, so I really wanna see him this year. Yeah, but moving on from the obvious. So the other thing I really miss the beach. Yeah, I really miss the beach in my hometown. So because maybe just because I grew up around the beach, so it was something that I really miss. And I will tell you, it was because where I grew up, I always live in within 10 minutes walking distance from the beach, and it was the beach that I could go and spend time with my friends anytime I wanted. So that's atmosphere that I like, and I still do remember I went to the beach here in the Philippines for the first time, and this is gonna sound really lame, but I went to the beach for the first time, and I got there and I saw the beach, and I smelled the air and I almost cried, really. Just like something reminded me of my home. And yeah, it's something that I really miss. But I'm gonna be honest with you, there's actually, there's a lot of negative things about Philippines, but at least for me, I think it's weather and a beach, almost make that no even big of deal, So yeah, I think it's good for me to live here, but I know it's living in here as a foreigner, it's kind of tough. I really understand that, but it's for me. I live in, so I love it. I really like it.